So kind of another thing there when you're talking about how like in LA it's completely different.
Yeah.
Are there some other things you've noticed, just discrepancies between being a Canadian YouTuber versus someone from the US that's a YouTuber, maybe in LA or New York or something like that?
Yeah. I would say that we're just, I don't want to always be like the typical, like, everyone in LA is a snake and this and that. Cause it's like, well, I know to a degree, but I also don't know. And I feel like they're just more like individual, reserved. You know what I mean? Like, I think the reason why LA is like that is because nobody in LA is from LA for the most part. If you're a big entertainer in LA, you probably come from someone else, meaning you come with an agenda and you're trying to push that agenda forward. And if someone can't help you on the agenda, then they don't mean anything to you, right? And because everyone's like that, everyone's a snake. Team 10, Jake Paul, was an interview or something. I don't know what he said, or I don't know which one it was, but he said that that's something he hated in LA. And that's why he created Team 10. Is that if you're bigger, you won't shout out the smaller. Oh, I'm not going to cloud the guy. He only has 700K. Fuck him. You know what I mean? What can you do for me? And then the guy with 2 mil that's approaching the guy with 4 mil will say the same thing. So nobody helps each other. You know what I mean? Unless you're right on the same page. He didn't like that, so he created Team 10, where he can then bring up lower people. So I think Jake gets it. But yeah, they're just more individual. I would say it's like that in America in general. From what I've seen, is people are just more individuals. They don't. It's not, again, because I've seen so many people that aren't like that. I feel like they're forced into that. But people are just more individual. They're more business minded. They're more self-driven. I don't like it personally. And the thing I hate the most about it is the fact that people will then project that on me. You know what I mean? I'll go to a VidCon event. It's always, I reference VidCon too much. Or I'll be visiting Charlie in West Hollywood. We'll go to a party and I'll meet some guys. And it's like, I could see that there's a shield. You can fucking see it. You know what I mean? There's a shield up of like, what do you want from me? And like, I've talked to guys, I've been in houses and YouTube houses and stuff. It's like, where people talk to me like that. And it's like, cause they maybe don't know who I am or whatever. And it's like, I can just see the fucking shield up, And it's like, I talk to them on an individual level or whatever. And it's like, that shield is so fucking strong. And then they find out from one of their peers that I'm way bigger than they are. All of a sudden, shield's down. They're a different person,